Right. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me, guys? Everyone, please respond in chat window. Live chat window, YouTube live chat window. This session is only running on YouTube live. So all people has to respond in YouTube live chat window. If you have any doubts while discussion of this topic, you can ask the questions in YouTube live. Okay. So shall we start class? Everyone comfortable? Okay. The topic is mastering hashcode and equals methods. In this workshop, we are focusing on mastering hashcode and equals methods. It is such a very important topic. Okay. Without this topic knowledge, you cannot understand any topic in Java. Again repeating. Without understanding hashcode and equals methods, you cannot understand any topic in Java. Okay. String class you want, string objects you want to understand, wrapper classes you want to understand, most important collections if you want to understand, hash map internals you want to understand, anything you have to first get clarity on equals and hash code methods. Okay, without equals and hash code methods, without mastering equals and hash code methods, learning Java or learning something in Java is really a big crime. Understood? Eh? It is a big crime. So let us spend sufficient time. Okay. Let us spend sufficient time to understand this topic, hash code and equals methods. I have prepared a list of interview questions on hash code equals methods. I will show you. If you know these answers, it's okay. If you don't know, we will learn one by one neatly. Just check once. First, you go through the interview questions, because most of you might have know already hash code method. How many questions available on hash code method? Only hash code method this is, okay? Today we will focus only on hash code method. Only hash code method. Look how many methods available. I may add some more methods also. Totally how many are there? 30 questions. Hello, this is only hash code method, not entire core Java. Okay, this is only hash code method, not entire Java. Okay, only 30 questions on hash code method. Do you like to learn everything? All questions? Every point in detail, so that you can feel so confident on learning collections. I can say this topic is collections prerequisite. Okay, let's start. First point, hash code method interview questions. What is a hash code? Is hash code a string or a number? Second question, what is the use of hash code? Basically, for what purpose hash code is used? How can we retrieve hash code of an object? Develop a program to display hash code of multiple objects of a class. This is the first section, understanding hash code. Okay. Next, second section. What are the different ways we can generate hash code of an object? What is the returned from hash code method from object class? How can we generate hash code of an object using state? Develop a program to show overriding hashcode method to generate hashcode by using state of the object. This is the second stage of understanding hashcode method. We will go step by step. Okay, this is easy state. This is medium state. Okay, now two topics completed. Now we are going little harder. Which property of an object we must return for hashcode method? Are both hashcode and reference same? Is it possible that two objects can have same hashcode? If you override hashcode, will an object contain hashcode based on its reference? Okay. Next, if yes, how can we retrieve reference-wise hashcode? What is the use of system.identity hashcode method? Everybody know hashcode method, but very one or two people, few number of people know about this method. But we know all these methods. Are you following my point? We are learning all these methods neatly, step by step. So once this workshop completed, you should confidently say that, okay, ask any question from hashcode, I will prove it by using program. Programmatical, I will prove. Develop a program to retrieve and display hashcode of an object based on both state and reference. This is third stage. Okay, I divided each topic at levels, third stage and fourth stage. What is the difference between e1.hashcode, system.identity hashcode? If we change object state, will object hashcode also changed? Develop a program to show that state-wise hashcode value is changed when object is changed. This is the fourth stage. Okay, na? Each point clearly, neatly, step by step, we are trying to understand. Next, what is the hashing algorithm? Where we develop it? Now, the last stage. What is a hashing algorithm? Where we develop it? What is a hash collision? There is a concept called what? Hash collision. What will happen in hash collision? In what programming hashcode method is called internally? Look at here. Up to here, you understand concept. Now we are applying the concept in the project. Now, so what is our style of learning? What is our style of learning? Our style of learning is number one, basic definition, small program. Second, understand the topic at interview level. And fourth, apply this concept where on project. So now the last stage we are going, applying on project. What is hashing algorithm? Where we develop it? What is hash collision? What will happen in hash collision? In what programming hash code method is called internally? Okay. In which collection internally object add hashcode method is invoked? In which collection internally system.identity hashcode method is invoked? Okay. Can we override object class hashcode method? Can we override system class identity hashcode method? When should we override object class hashcode method? If you don't override a hashcode method in a subclass, what will happen? Okay, in hashcode method, return type is int. If you want to generate hashcode based on the state of the object, if the property type is other than int type, either double or string, how can we return those property values from the hashcode method? Okay, now this is a very important. Now applying all these points on a project. Sample project on hashcode method. Explain how to override hashcode method in student class for generating hashcode for its object by using hashcode, course value for storing objects as a group in a collection-based object. Okay. In a collection, enough, in a collection. Now here I want to add one more question. Here I want to add one more question. Here I want to develop one more program. Yeah. Develop a program to show hashcode method usage with collection. You may say, sir, I don't know collection. No problem. Don't worry, I will teach. Okay, now I will take care of collection also. Don't worry. Just you need to attend class enough. Okay, so this is the syllabus of hashCode. Shaikh Sabana, there is no problem from my side. Check your internet. Okay. Amit Shukla, duration of this workshop. How much time you want to attend? Forget about my duration. What is your duration? You have any busy schedule? Other works are there? Yeah. Everyone, please respond in chat window. Live chat. Come to the live chat and please respond. Is it okay? Shall I cover every point? Rajesh Kumar Sahu, nice to hear you. Let's start now topic. Slowly, point by point, I'll explain. First, I will write first program, okay? Develop a program to display hash code of multiple objects of a class. This is the first topic I wanted to show you. Okay, workshop is up to 1 o'clock. Okay, workshop is up to 1 o'clock. And it will be 2 days workshop, today and tomorrow, 2 days workshop. Today we'll complete hash code method. Tomorrow we'll complete equals method. Let's start code. First topic, develop a program. Notes, everything I'll show you. Don't worry. Don't worry about notes. Point by point, clear, detailed notes also available. I'll show you. Let's try to understand small program first here. Develop a program to display hash code of multiple objects of a class. I'm creating one class, dummy class example. In this class, I'm creating two variables, int x equal to, okay, int x semicolon, int y semicolon. Now, as per encapsulation, it's good to declare the fields as a private. If you face any difficulty at any time, if you don't understand any place, okay, please immediately send a message in the chat. I'm seeing your live chat also. Okay. Immediately I'll stop the explanation and I will give clarity to your doubt and I will move. Okay now. Amish Shukla, tomorrow class timing is 11:30. Same time. Today started 11:30 to 1. Tomorrow also 11:30 to 1. Now private index, private int y. Now if you wanted to initialize these two variables, what is required? Constructor. Public example of int x comma int y. This is nowhere related to hash code, buddy. We are just preparing the background program for understanding hash code. What do you write? This dot x equal to x. This dot y equal to y. I didn't prepare any predefined programs, already pre-developed programs. I want to make the class full live. Okay, hope no boring. And you try to do revision. What next? What next? I'm writing something here. You know already Java. Now try to question yourself. What next I have to write? Okay, now? So it's a good revision to you. Public. What I have to write? Setter getter methods. Public void set x int x open bracket, closed bracket, this dot x equal to x. You may ask me question, sir, why not using Eclipse? Why are you using Edit Plus? Because now we are attending interview, no? This is interview, right? In interview, do you have Eclipse given by the interviewer? No, he will give you white paper, asking everything to write in a white paper. So currently we are attending interview. Clear? So field, you are attending interview. Public return type is int. Method name is what? Get x. Get x. Open bracket, closed bracket, return x. Next, public void get set y of int y. Open bracket, closed bracket. This dot y equal to y. Next, public return type is int. Method name is what? Get y. Open bracket. What do you write? Return y. Wow. Next, anything else? Anything else I should write here? I created two fields and I created constructor for initializing the two fields, setter method for modifying, getter method for reading, setter method for modifying, getter for the reading. Anything else? Wonderful, wonderful. Ram Chandra Reddy, super. Two string method we have to write for printing object information. Public string, two string, two string. Tell me now. Here, two string method is our own class method or overriding method? Overriding method. So override. And then what I should return? X was okay. Example class object x comma y. This is the pattern I wanted to print. Then write double quotes x, double quotes plus x outside, double quotes, comma, put in double quotes plus y, again plus double quotes, double quotes. Okay, super, wonderful. Then now my class example ready. Okay, save this example class in a Java file. Now filling in one folder, you created class called example with two fields. Close this class. Tell me whatever you have typed, everything you can visualize. Here I am not typing. You are typing. In place of you, I am writing. That's it. Okay, now. Now next one is what? Test class. Test 01.java. Test underscore hashCode dot java. We are testing hashCode. Then class test 01 underscore hashCode. Open bracket, close it bracket. Public static void main of string array args. Inside main method. Tell me what I want to verify. I want to verify hash code of an object. I want to verify hash code of an object. That means I need an object, na? Create one object of the class example e1 equal to new example. Then example e2 equal to new example. Okay. Example e1 equal to new example. Example e2 equal to new example. Then below, I wanted to know x value of this object. What did you write? E1 dot x. I want to know y value of this object. What do you write? E1 dot y. Okay. Now I want to know hash code of the object. If you want to know hash code of the object, I have to call one method only, na? What is that method? System dot out dot println of what do you write? E1 dot hash code. Now, sir, we have not created hash code method, na sir. Revise your inheritance chapter. When you call a method by using your class object, if then compiler search for this method in your class. In that class, if not available, compiler will go to the super class, na? Now the hash code method is not available in example class. Then where it is searching in example super class. Who is the example super class? object class. In an object class, there is a predefined class object, right? Your super class. Open command prompt. Clear screen. Java P. Java dot lang dot. What the class name? Object. Look at there. In the object class, we have totally 11 methods. Java.lang.object class contain totally 11 methods. Among these 11 methods, we have one method called what? hashCode. Can I call all these 11 methods in our by using our class object? Yes. We can call all 11 methods by using our class object even. Among them, which method we are calling? hashCode method I am calling. What is the return type of hashCode method? Int. That int value can I print by using println method? Yes. Then I am also writing e1 dot e2 dot hashCode. Can I print a e2 object hashCode also? Yes. But first of all, is this line compiled or not compiled? This line is not compiled. Why? Because compiler search for no param constructor in your class. In the class example, no param constructor is available or not available? Not available. Okay, because no param constructor is not available. Then sir, if I don't create default constructor available, na default constructor is available when mama, when you don't define any constructor. Now default constructor is available. Okay, but you have defined parameterized constructor. That's why it will not be available. If you create parameter constructor, no param constructor, default constructor is not available. Wonderful, super. Then tell me now. Here I have to pass arguments. Otherwise, we'll get compiled error. I am passing argument here 5, 6. Here I am passing argument 7, 8. Any objection? Objection overruled. Now, if I run this program, what happened? This hashCode method executed from java.lang.object class and returns one int number based on this object. When you run this hashCode method, again second time the method is executed from object class and returns a hashCode number for the one int number as a hashCode for this E2 object given to println printing that number. Shall we try this program in system now? Let me take this one as a separate Java file. Sorry. Copy, Alt Fn Java, paste. Copy, paste. Go to D drive. Create here one folder. hashCode and equals workshop. In this folder, save the Java file and also save this example files. And then go to your saved directory. D drive, equals hashCode workshop and then comment. Okay, clear screen. Now Compile. Which class I have to compile? I can compile test class automatically. Example class also will be compiled. I'm getting many errors. Cannot find symbol class example. Cannot find symbol class example. What happened? Example there. Oh, class name is wrongly saved. Example. Clear screen. Compile. Okay, successfully compiled. Execute. Java hashcode. Execute. What is this number? Yeah. Hey, क्या है रा भाई? Entry number in Japan. ఏ क्या है? ఏ నంబర్ क्या है? ఏ బడా నంబర్ है. చాలా పెద్ద నంబర్ ఇచ్చేసింది మనకి రిటర్న్ ఇచ్చింది. ఇదొక ఇంటి నంబర్, ఇదొక ఇంటి నంబర్. ఏ की इंट नंबर है, ये अलग इंट नंबर है. वो इंट नंबर क्या बोलता? हैश कोड. इंट नंबर ఏమనాలి ఇప్పుడు? హ్యాష్ కోడ్ అనాలి. హ్యాష్ కోడ్, హ్యాష్ కోడ్. Okay. Shrama, first point completed, yeah. First topic. First topic completed. What is hash code? Bolo, what is hash code? Hash code is a integer number. Mr. DK, hash code is not an address. Somebody told you wrong. Somebody told to you it's wrong. It's not address. It is a just integer number. Okay. Now, understand retrieving hash code of an object, understanding hash code. So first point, what is a hash code and why hash code? A hash code is an identity of an object. Okay. Now I'm launching the theory and I'm answering all the questions here. What is a hash code? What is the use of hash code? Basically, for what purpose hash code is used? How can we retrieve hash code of an object? These 4 questions I have completed with a program. Now I am giving the definitions of this point. Now connect these definitions with the program we have developed and the output we got. Okay. Where is that? Output file. I removed here. Okay. So these 2 programs you connect and try to understand these lines. So what is a hash code? An hash code is an identity of an object. Sir, what is an identity? Arey bhai, when you buy a laptop, the laptop getting one serial number na? When you buy a mobile has a serial number. When you buy a bike, so bike containing engine number, chassis number, bike number, these are unique numbers or not? Okay, all those are unique numbers. Those unique numbers are used for differentiating one object from another object. When you give your bike to the servicing shop, now tell me, he is writing your bike number, engine number, chassis number on the slip and giving that slip to you. That means what? Your bike is differentiating from another bike. So what is a hash code? A hash code is an identity of an object. Okay, it is a 32-bit int number. What is the return type of hash code method? Int. So int number size is what? 32 bits. It is a 32 bits integer number. 32 bits integer number. A hash code is used to differentiate one object from another object and also used for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. Very important point. What is the use of hash code? A hash code is used for, what is a hash code? Complete. Let me close this question here. Let me take this as separate question. What is the use of hash code? Why hash code? A hash code is used to differentiate or used for differentiating one object from another object, and also used for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. Let me take it as 2 points here. Hash code is used for differentiating one object from another object. It is also used for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. For example, tell me, here totally 3 batches. Today we have started 3 batches. Number 1, workshop by me. Number 2, Natarasar is starting another batch. Spring Boot batch started, and one more batch, DevOps tools started. Now tell me, in my batch, in this workshop, multiple students available. In Natarasar batch, multiple students available. Now tell me, when you go to Naresh IT and say, I want to join course, then immediately you will be joined in the which course? Confusion, na? Now what are you telling? Your individual identity telling, or you are telling the group identity? Group identity you are going to tell. What is that group? Batch. I want to join hashCode workshop, then you will be given this link. If you say I want to join Spring Boot workshop, a Spring Boot batch, then now Spring Boot batch workshop, Spring Boot batch demo class link will be given to you. So that means what? Sometimes you have to differentiate one object from another object. Sometimes you want to differentiate one group of objects from another group of objects. Is it clear? So tell me, hash code is used for both purposes. What the both purposes? Number 1, differentiating one object from another object, differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. Okay, let me try to introduce hash code concept from already your known topic. Tell me, all the people know, right? Database concept. All the people know about database. Give me 1 minute. Let me bring a mouse. All people tell me now. In Oracle, this is our database. Right? This is the database. In database, I have 2 tables. One parent table, one child table. You know, right? Parent child tables. This is a parent table. hashCode topic is not new to you. Only word is new, but the concept already you know. This is a parent table, that is course. Okay. In this course, we have course ID, course name, course fee, course description. And next, I am taking one more table. This table is student table. Okay. Student ID, student name. Tell me now, every student joining one course or not? When student join course, I have to link a student table to course table, na? Course ID. Next, fee. And the next, faculty. Which faculty course you are joining? Now tell me. Here in this table, this course ID is primary key na? In a student table, this course ID column is primary key na foreign key na? Foreign key. Primary key is used for differentiating one record from another record. Right? And also used for creating the relation between one table to another table. Very, very, very important. Primary key column is used for two purposes. Number one, for differentiating one row from another row. This is very important. I don't know whether you learn in your Oracle or not. And the second major important point is it is used for creating or establishing relation between tables. Relation between tables as parent and child tables. You know this point, right? Now try to answer. Try to answer. Here, first student join course 1. Second student also join course 1. Third student join course 2. Fourth student join course 3. Sorry, course 2. That means, can I group these two students? Can I group these two students? And as one group? Can I group these two students as one group? Yes. How? By using select query. Right, order select star from what? Student where course ID equal to 1. Then what happen? First two students will come. If I give you your 2, what will you get? Next two students will come. Now tell me, with this revision of Oracle, tell me, in our Java program, from the student, in our Java program, this is our Java program, from the class student, we also create multiple student objects or not? First student object, second student object, third student object. Yes or no? Then I want to differentiate one student from another student. I need a primary key. I want to differentiate one group of students from another group of students. Again, I need foreign key or not? That primary key, foreign key concept is what? hashCode in Java. Understood? I want to differentiate one row from another row. Means I want to differentiate one student from another student. Then what is the hashCode? What is the hashCode? hashCode equal to student ID or course ID. No, student ID, sorry. Now, I want to differentiate one group of students from another group of students. Then, what is the hashCode number? Wonderful, super, course ID. Okay, na? Super, super, wonderful response, excellent response. All people fully understood, eh? Eh? Excellent. Now tell me, Ravi. Now any confusion in hashCode? If somebody asks to tell something about hashCode, you will just say hashCode with examples. Okay. So learning Java, this is the way, is a good idea, good approach. If you are not learning Java with this approach of internals, each point comparing with other subject, see, full stack Java. What is the meaning of full stack Java? It has HTML, it has programming, it has what? Oracle database. So whatever available in HTML, same thing available in core Java. Whatever available in core Java, same thing is available in Oracle. So you have to compare one concept with another concept. In core Java, we are calling this object, right? This object is nothing but what in Oracle? This row. In HTML, what is this object? HTML form. That's it. So this is how you have to learn. Everybody got clarity on what is hashCode, what the use of hashCode? A hashCode is used for differentiating one object from another object and also used for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. So if you want to differentiate one object from another object, we will return primary key, unique number. If you want to differentiate one group of objects from another group of objects, we will return hashCode number as what? Foreign key. Basically, hashCode is used for storing multiple objects as one group in a collection by differentiating from other group of objects. There are two purposes are there, but exactly when we will use a hashCode, when will we use hashCode? We will use a hashCode for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects where in a collection. We will use basically we use hashCode. We'll use hashCode while working with the collection. While working with the collection. While working with the collection or collection. Okay, basically hashCode is used while working with collection. For what purpose? For storing multiple objects as a one group by differentiating this group of objects from other group of objects in this collection. Other group of objects in this collection. Shall I explain with a small program? This point. Okay, this point I will explain with a small program so that you will get clarity. Open one more Java file, test02 underscore collection hashCode. Now I am choosing string objects. Okay, I am taking one collection called hashSet, HS equal to. This hashSet contain all different types of objects. HS equal to new hash, what do you call hashSet. I will explain you, sir. Don't worry. Hashset what all will be part of collection. I'll explain. Just assume there is a one collection called hashset. Where this class hashset is available, import java.util.hashset. Okay. And then now I am trying to store objects. hs.add of. I am adding double quotes A. Now I am printing HS. Carefully observe. Miracle is going to happen now. Slowly, you will get full clarity. And also you are going to work with our own objects also. Look, compile, execute. What is coming? A. Now I am storing B. Where B will be storing. Sorry. B is a storing. Compile, execute. Now look at there, what is coming? B. Listen, very important. If I write 97, where 97 is stored? After B na, after A na? What is the statement I told? Basically, hashCode is used while working with collection for storing multiple objects as one group, multiple objects as a one group by differentiating this group of objects from another group of objects in this collection. Now tell me here, what is there? 97. 97 hash code number is 97. And this A hash code number is also 97. How 97 coming, sir? I will tell you, don't worry. This object hash code is 97. Okay. This object is what? 97. This object hash code number is also what? 97. Then tell me, what is the use of hash code? Hash code is used for storing multiple objects as a one group. Bolo. Now control 1 compile. Control 2. Look at it. Where is 97 storing? After A. That means these two values are what? One group. Understood? It's not duplicate, Nana. It is a string object. This is an integer object. Where is duplicate? But both objects hash code is the same. Hash code is the same. Because hash code is same, they are not duplicates. Now tell me. If I write here 98, where 98 stored? After B. Why? Tell me. 98, 90. B hash code number is what? 98. 98 hash code number is what? 98. Save it. Control 1. Compile. Control 2. Look at that. After 98 it is coming. Okay. Let me write one more. HS dot add of, I am writing double quotes C. Okay. Double quotes C. Then here I am writing HS dot add of single quote C, or a double quote C, single quote C, both the same? No. Double quotes C is string object C. Single quote C is a character object C. But both hash code is what? Same. 99. Then tell me, capitals, what do you call it? Double quotes C, single quote C, both are stored one after one as a one group. Understood? Look at that. CC. Now understand a hash code? Clearly got clarity of where hash code is used? In our entire core Java course up to now, we didn't use a hash code anywhere, right? Suddenly, why hash code is using from today? Because we are starting collections, no? In collections, we need hash code. So you should get clarity on hash code. And the way I am teaching hash code, a little different from others. So I want to help other people to understand full hash code. That's why I'm offering this as a free workshop to help all the people. Yeah, Sai Palla, because of it is implemented. Hash code method is implemented in string class like that. I'll show you that one also. Don't worry. That's what we are doing, full R&D on hash code. That's why I told you deep dive on hash code. Now tell me, is this a sentence? You understood, everyone? Is this sentence? Basically, hash code is used while working with the collection for storing multiple objects as a one group by differentiating this group of objects from other group of objects in this collection. Okay. Right. Go back to entry questions page. All these 4 questions. What is a hash code? Hash code is a integer number. It is an identity of an object. Is hash code a string or a number? One. Expecting answer from you. It is a number. What is the use of hash code? It is used for differentiating one object from another object or one group of objects from another group of object. Mostly hash code is used for what purpose? Used for differentiating one object from another object or group of objects. Group of objects. Where? Group of objects and where? In collections. No, understand my question. Mostly hash code is used for what purpose? For differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects and where? In collection object. Collection is meant for storing multiple objects as a one group. Next, how can we retrieve hash code of an object? We can retrieve hash code of an object by using java.lang.object class method. How can we retrieve hash code of an object? By using java.lang.object class method. Now, what is that method? Hash code. What is the return type of the method? Int. Why int? Because it is hash code is an integer number. Look at this small program for your understanding. Class example, int x into y, hash code, example object, e1.hashcode, e1.hashcode. What is number coming? A big, large number, lengthy number coming. This is the hash code number. Now my question is next section of questions. Ready? Up to now, all people understand it? So we have completed 1 hour session. In this 1 hour, all points are cleared up. This is the basic important topic of hash code. The next coming 30 minutes class is very fast. We'll complete very easy. In this 1 hour, full clarity we got. Okay. So simple conclusion, hash code is a one integer number. What is the use of hash code? It is used for differentiating one object from another object or a group of objects from another group of objects. Okay. How can I retrieve hash code? By using object class hash code method. Now we are going to the next section. Look at here. When you run this program, I got a hash code number, a big lengthy number. That number generated based on what? Okay, this is the number I am getting. On what basis this number is generated? This number generated based on the data of the object or based on reference of the object. This is a very important point. Second level. We are entering into second level. The hash code of the object is generated. The hash code of the object is generated not based on the data, based on the reference. Everyone understand that? When you call a hash code method, compiler JVM searching for hash code method in example class, not available. Then it is going to where? Java.lang.object class. In java.lang.object class, the hash code method is like this. Public native return type int method name is what? Hash code. Observe, what is this method type, Nana? Is it Java method or native method? Native method. What is the meaning of native method? It has logic in C. It has logic in C language. Why in C language? Because its logic available in C language. Why? Because this method should request the JVM, my object, E1 object available with you. It has a reference. Please convert that reference to one integer number and return that integer number to me. I will treat that integer number as my hash code. Everyone understand? So repeating again, when you call hash code method, first JVM searching for hash code method inside example class. In example class, hash code method is not available. Then now it is searching for a hash code method in object class. This is object class. Inside object class, hash code method is available as what method? Native. What is the meaning of native method? A method that is declared as a native. It has a logic in a C language, C program. Why it is available in C program? Because this method should retrieve the hash code of the object based on the reference. The reference is available with whom? JVM. Then to this hash code method is giving this even object reference to the JVM, asking, array, my dear JVM, please convert the reference already available with you. Convert this reference as one integer number return to my program. Then that hash code number coming back to your program and given to println printing that number to us. So tell me, this reference is, this hash code number is generated based on what? Reference of the object. Complete explanation understood? Look at your explanation. In the above program, the two integer numbers you are seeing are hash code of the two objects E1 and E2. Those hash code numbers are generated from their references. Since both objects references are different, different hash code numbers are displayed. Okay, now got clarity here? So tell me, by default, hash code of an object is generated by using dash based on data of the object or based on the reference of the object. By default, hash code number generated based on dash, based on the reference of the object. Then, if it is generated based on the reference of the object, can two objects have same hash code? Can two objects have same hash code? Never. Because no two objects have same reference. Okay, look at that. Are both hash code and reference the same? Are both hash code and reference the same? Answer is yes, no. Answer is yes, no. Tell me, is Hari Krishna and Core Java faculty both are same? Yes, no. Hari Krishna is a Core Java faculty, but every Core Java faculty is not a Hari Krishna. So there is a dependency is there. It is depending on whether a hash code method is overridden or not. Okay, let us try to understand this next point. This is very interesting point. To understand this point, I am taking you to the next level. Look at here. Now I am writing one small program, show your talent. Here I am writing a small program called string s1 equal to new string of double quotes a small confusion point, sir. This is small confusion point. If you get clarity, new string of double quotes b. Now I am writing system.out.println of s1 dot I am calling hash code, and I am calling s2 dot hash code. Everyone tell me. Now the hash code number here you will get a large lengthy number. Hash code method of s1 returns based on reference of the string object or based on data of the string object. Here reference as data. Guess. Look. Hey, what is this? 97. Here what is coming? 98. But for my objects, what I got? Oh, lengthy number, large number. What is the difference? Where is the difference? For our class objects, hash code is generated based on reference. Okay, hash code method is generated based on reference. Reference and where you have to see either here you have to see. Next, when you come to the string object, the hash code number is generated based on the data of the object. Data means which side you have to see here. Yeah, why this partiality? Obviously, JVM has a partiality because it is a user-defined class. This is a JVM predefined class. Partiality will be there or not? Yeah, you are giving more importance to your family member than other people now. Yes or no? Partiality will be there. Partiality there. Java has a partiality. Java is having any concept called, human relation concept. No, it is having internally algorithm. Okay, simple algorithm. So what is the algorithm of string class? What is the algorithm of our own class? Simple point. In a string class, this method is overridden. In our class, this method is not overridden. Try to answer now. I have one class. This class contain one method. This class contain one method. This method logic I don't like. Then what I have to do? You create your own class deriving from this class and then override that method. Simple. Override this method. Yes or no? Now in a string class, hash code method is overridden to return data of this object as hash code. Understand? In our class example, we have not overridden. Hence, we got what? Reference wise hash code. I want data wise hash code. Okay, then override hash code method in example class. Understood? Easy na? Story very easy, right? Then now let's see now. I don't want to take example class. I want to take another class called sample. Inside sample class, so that you can see overridden, not overridden difference. Sample class code, example class code, same sir. Copy, and come here, paste, and then go here, change the class name to sample, save it, sample.java. Okay. Now tell me, here come to this class, hashcode class. Here what are you doing now? Okay, now I want to recreate this program. Okay, I don't want to disturb this code, recreate. And then here, what am I doing? Test 03. What is this? Override hashcode. Override hashcode. Okay, super. Then create example class. Copy paste. Create sample class objects. Sample. S1, S1, S2. Sample class. S1, S2. Oh, string ko fir aayenge. We'll come back to string later. First understand our user defined classes. Then save it. Save. Test. Tondra. Fast, right? Time already over. Feeling hungry, oh? Save it. Then control 1. Compile. Tell me. We will get a hash code. Hash code will get both same reference wise hash code we will get. Yes or no? For all 4 objects, we will get reference wise hash code only. Compile, execute. Now look at that. For both objects, we are getting what? Reference wise hash code, lengthy number only we are getting. Now, I am going to sample class. All you people know, right? How to override method? What is the prototype of hash code method? Take this, copy, come to your Java file. Now before toString method, paste this and add the body. Hello, when you add body, native keyword allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Remove this. Add override, override. I will also use Eclipse when I'm developing final project. Okay, now? Tomorrow, we are going to develop both hash code equals method combination project. There I will take Eclipse. Okay, into hash code. Bolo now. Inside hash code method, what you want to return? Hash code number based on the data. What is the object? This current object. Current object data available wherein X variable. Current object data available wherein Y variable. X variable, Y variable. I wanted to return X value or Y value or combination of both values. I want to return combination of both. Okay, then can I write like this? This dot X plus this dot Y return. Okay, return this dot X plus this dot Y. Now save it. Go to this method. Tell me what is this sample object X value 5. What is 6? What is the Y value 6? That 5 and 6 is coming here. 5 plus 6. What is the value? 11. S1 dot hash code number we will get what now? 11. Not reference wise. Next. Now second object X value 7. Y value 8. Then tell me this dot X plus this dot Y, this dot X plus this dot Y executed, right? Result is coming what? 15. Observe now. Control 1, compile, spelling mistake. Okay. Control 1, compile, control 2. Look at that. What I got the result? 11 and 15. Hey, I understood how to override hash code method, how to generate hash code number for my object based on the data like in string class. What about you? You also learned? Now, if interview ask any question on hash code, what will answer? Okay, my dear interviewer, tell me now. You want a hash code number based on reference or based on the state? If you want based on reference, don't override. If you want based on state, override. Overriding only, na? Patrick. That's why little fast. Okay. You know, known point only, right? Okay. Everyone, comfortable, confident? Why again and again asking, is it confident? Are you confident? Okay. Because I want to know how much you are enjoying the point, enjoying the subject. Are you getting clarity or not? Okay. Now, shall I apply this concept in this? Okay, not now. Okay. Now, so I want to ask one question. Ready? Now you got clarity on example object hash code coming based on reference and sample class object reference hash code is coming based on data. Okay. Then next question I am asking, please try to think. I am writing E1 dot set X of 15, let's say 25. Okay. E1 dot set Y of 26. Okay. Now I am printing hash code of this E1 object. Then everyone think and tell me the hash code of example object after changing the state. Hash code changed or not changed? Changed or not changed? Syntax line number 8. Nobody, not changed. Why? You are trapped. Okay. You are trapped. Are babu. E1 dot hash code when you call hash code method is searching inside which class? Example class. In example class, did I override hash code method? No. Then it is going to where now? Object class. In object class, hash code method generated based on reference state reference. Did I change the reference of the E1? No. Did I change the reference of E2? No. And then hash code changed or not changed? Not changed. Because reference is generated based on, sorry, hash code is changed based on reference. Ajayyo, all you people trapped. This is entry question. If I change state of the object, is hash code changed or not changed? Not changed. Dekho. Previously, now same. Abhinay ji, where did I return override? In sample class, not in example class. In example class, I have not overridden hash code method. In sample class, I have overridden hash code method. Don't misunderstand. Now, next question. Same question I am repeating. Ready? Control J. S1, S1. S1, S1. Sorry, this is S2. Bolo. If I change the state of the sample object, is hash code changed or not? S1, S2 I have written. Changed or not changed? I change the state of sample object. State means what? XY values. Then is that change affected to the hash code or not? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Apply the algorithm. Don't show your talent. Apply the algorithm. Hash code method is called by using S1. It is searching in which class? Sample. In sample class, hash code method is overridden based on what? State of the object. What the state of S1? 25, 26. Then previous hash code, this hash code changed? Not changed? Changed. This is the most important question asking the interview. Many students failing here. Previous one is what? 1115. Now the data is what? 5171. So tell me, if I change state of the object, hash code changed or not? Answer is yes or no. If hash code method is overridden, hash code changed. If hash code method is not overridden, not changed. Everyone got clarity here? So what you have to answer? Based on the state. So finally tell me, a object has hash code. Okay. Every object has a hash code. Every object has a hash code. The hash code is generated in two ways. First way, by using reference. Number two, by using state. Okay, tell me, by default, every object hash code will be available based on reference. Last conclusion point. By default, every object has a hash code based on the reference. Now, if you want a hash code based on the state, if you want object based on the state, what I have to do? Override in subclass. Okay. Next one. Next question asking. If we change state, if we change the state of the object, is hash code changed? What the answer? Answer is yes, no. Okay. Answer is actually no, yes. Answer is no, yes. What is that? If doesn't override. Answer is what? No. If override, answer is what? Yes. Okay. Everyone got clarity? Yeah? Okay. Do you want material and program what I explained today, class? Because you are staying till end of the class, so I wish to share material to you. Okay, please wait. This is the Google Classroom link for joining the class. This is the Google Classroom link. Here I will share. I will share entry questions and the program on hash code method completely, whatever we discussed in today's class. Must practice. Tomorrow equals method you will understand only if you practice today class. Same tomorrow also same questions will come. Everybody know how to log into Google Classroom? First, have you collected this code? Then what to do? Go to your Google Chrome browser, log into Chrome and click on apps. Okay, and here you will find Classroom. Click on this Classroom. Click on this plus. Click on join class. And whatever the code you have copied, paste that code here. Click on join. You will join the class. Okay. And here you will see, I'm now only sharing in front of you. Create assignment. 01 hashCode method nodes and programs. Now look at here, working with hashCode and hashCode method. What is hashCode? Why an hashCode or why hashCode? Next, where do we use hashCode? In projects, does programmer call hashCode method? How many ways we can generate hashCode of an object? What is the default way of generating hashCode? Does every class object contain hashCode by default? Are hashCode and reference both the same? How can we retrieve hashCode of an object? How can we generate hashCode based on the state of this object? Below program explains retrieving the code example class, sample class with reference and with state respectively. Hashcode method, example class, sample class. Okay, changing the state of E1 object hashcode is not changed. Changing state of S1 object hashcode is also changed. State wise, reference wise hashcode. Okay, nobody? This program I am sharing, and in this program, all entry questions. Can two objects of same class have same hashcode? Tomorrow we are going to continue remaining entry questions discussion. Okay, now? And also we will develop project. So this one file contains all the details. In whatever the questions I have shown, all questions and the answer available in this program. I think you will practice. Tomorrow class timing is same time, 11:30, YouTube live. Everyone check whether you receive material or not. So all you people like today class? Thank you each and everyone who attended class. See you tomorrow, same time, 11:30 to 1. Okay. Tomorrow also class will be on YouTube live. Please join tomorrow class YouTube live. Thank you.